Welcome one and all to the YTWE18 Plus. This is our Tag Team Rumble to determine the first ever YTWE18 Plus Tag Team Champions. And we know all about Tag Team Wrestling. This is going to be a great show tonight in the YTWE.
Warning. This video is not for minors. The characters used in this E-Federation have all given their consent. This material is make-believe and has been rated M for mature. If video game violence offends you, please click out of this video now. 18 and older only. Proceed with caution. Thank you.
Here we go, Mr. DeVito. It's a YTWE 18 Plus Tag Team Rumble. That's right, Bob. And this is to determine the very first YTWE 18 Plus Tag Team Champions. Mr. DeVito, I'm excited for this. And we got an exciting new team in there. Evolve 180 Nation, GFreakJ, and Ericpersonal. Yeah, I am absolutely looking forward to seeing those two, Bob. But man, you've got your McFucks in there, my obvious favourites. The Sheriffs. Man, how can you go against those two guys? You got Dremyol Rant and you've got the Circle of Darkness. Bob, this is going to be an amazing and intense rumble to crown the new champions. Well, I think we should get out and see who's starting. Well, Bob, we've got I Love to Rant and I believe that's Dark God. You made your debut against Dark God, right, Mr. DeVito? You're a fucking historian, Bob. I did indeed. I threw him through the barrier, put him on his head a couple of times, and this is his first match in 2 years since that. So, you know, I don't hold much high hopes for him in this match. Well, neither do I. JB's kicking the hell out of him right now. Looks like JB's going to give him the same treatment. No, Bob. No, Bob, hold on. Dark God surprising us, turning it round there. Maybe in those 2 years off, he's done a little bit of training, a little bit of weightlifting maybe. But I don't know, JB fighting right back. Dark God raking the eyes. Dirty, Bob, dirty. Yeah, man, that is dirty. But look, there's your favourite. It's McFucker. It's my brother, the #1 contender. And he gets a throat chop and a kick from Dark God. JB now, going back to Dark God. Well, McFucker watches on my brother, the #1 contender. Dark God's out of here. Dark God did just as well in this rumble as he did in my debut match. Thanks for coming, Dark God. Come on, McFucker. Come on. No, Mr. DeVito, you gotta stay impartial, remember? Bob, fucking hell. Oh, for fuck's sake, Bob. Well, he didn't last long, did he? JB with a double elimination there. Man, he got out Dark God and then McFucker. I don't think McFucker was ready for what was coming. Neither do I, Bob. I'm telling you, he must have took him by surprise there. But JB just standing in the ring now, and this is Ericpersonal from the Evolve 180 Nation. And Bob, I don't like Eric's chances. Not after what we've just seen JB do to McFucker. Mr. DeVito, I know Eric's not the biggest, strongest guy, but he ain't gonna quit. Yeah, all that cliche, small geezer, big heart. Yeah, I get it, Bob. And in this case, Bob, it's true. It is true. Yeah, Eric has got a big heart. He's got a lot of fight in him, and we will see. We will see how he goes. I mean, he has got JB down right now. I don't know whether JB is showing remorse for Eric here. Eric and the Evolve 180 Nation are all about anti-bullying, Bob. Yeah, and I feel that is a very good cause and something we should all get behind. So I think everyone should go and check out the Evolve 180 Nation channel. And talking Evolve 180 Nation, here's the other half of that team, Bob. It's GFreakJ and Ericpersonal. And man, this is the first complete tag team we've had in the ring. G-Freak and Eric now, see, they're working together here. And this could be JB's downfall. Well, we did just see JB eliminate 2 people, and one of those guys is probably bigger than these 2 put together. So, I don't know, never say never, but they have got JB on the outside of the ropes. Eric just watching on, letting G-Freak get on with it. But no, JB's back in, Bob. We're about to get another entrant here, Mr. DeVito, and I think JB could do with some help. He better hope it's ChrisHCollier. Bob, did you see that? G-Freak just took a couple of shots at Eric there. I think he's just trying to wake him up. And it's Wiz Lives, Bob. It's Wiz Lives. One half of the Sheriffs. Man, G-Freak is in trouble. I wouldn't like to be there getting pushed over those ropes by Wiz. But G-Freak, Bob, if you've ever seen this guy, he is intense, he is funny, and he too has got a strong arc, just like Eric, and that's why they represent the Evolve 180 Nation. You see that Eric managing to fight his way back in after JB, who eliminated McFucker and Dark God. You know, this is what I'm talking about from the fight from these guys. That's GFreakJ, and he's managed to stay in there against Wiz Lives. This tag team could surprise us all. Size may not mean everything right here. Well, we got Rugged Rebel Leader in the ring now, but he's on his own, right? Because Dark God's eliminated? That's right, Bob. He is now on his own. He is the only chance for the Circle of Darkness. And, Bob, did you just see that? GFreakJ just eliminated I Love to Rant. Mr. DeVito, that is a surprise to me. And now he's going after the Wiz Lives. If he gets out the Wiz, man, I'm putting these two down as my favorites to win this thing. But this is an exciting team, and they seem to be working very well together. They are about anti-bullying. They're in the YTWE to promote friendly competition. Yeah, this is about winning championships and competing in talented competitions. That is what they're about. Yeah, and I think it's great that they're doing that. So yeah, they're an amazing team, Bob. And Riley the Roper's out, Bob. I love Riley. He's one of my favorites. He's a funny guy. And now this is, Mr. DeVito, the second complete team we have in the Rumble. We got the Sheriffs and Evolve 180 Nation. And GFreakJ is going for Wiz Lives on the outside. Riley is, I think, helping Ericpersonal there by taking Rugged Rebel Leader off of his hands. G-Freak is doing a good job against Wiz Lives. And Wiz Lives, maybe he's taking it a little lightly. Riley's got Rugged Rebel Leader outside. Bob, I don't know what's going on. The action is so hard to follow. And Wiz now, he's booting him. He's got him out. GFreakJ is out of this ring. We still have one complete tag team in that ring in the Sheriffs. Wiz Lives and Riley the Roofer. Mr. DeVito, you're damn right, the action is hard to follow. ChrisHCollier is in the ring, and I don't even know when he came in. And look, he is going for it. He has just... No, Riley's back in. I thought Chris just eliminated Riley, and Chris single-handedly now taking on the Sheriffs. Yeah, that's probably a bad move on Chris's part. I mean, he's a big, strong, tough guy, but you don't want to go against Wiz and Riley. And this is exactly why. Chris, that was a mistake, my brother. I'll give you all the credit in the world for having the heart to take it on. But look, Bob, he's fighting back. He is, Mr. DeVito. He's fighting back. He's going for an Alabama Slam now. Fucking hell, Bob. That was right on Ericpersonal's face. And Rugged Rebel Leader followed it up with an elbow drop. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that, Mr. DeVito. Ericpersonal just had a man slammed across his entire face and then an elbow dropped to his sternum. How he is even standing, well, he's not really standing, is he, Mr. DeVito? But how is he still alive? And there goes Riley. ChrisHCollier has just eliminated one of the Sheriffs. Bob, how the hell are we keeping up with this action? I don't think we are, Mr. DeVito. I think we're about 10 steps behind. Well, Bob, we'll try and keep up. But NRagedXx is now in the ring. Come on, Rage. You are the only chance we have left for getting the belts into the TWIO. Come on, mate. McFucker's out. Come on, Wiz. Leave him alone, Wizzo. Man, I don't think Wiz is going to leave him alone. Now Riley has been eliminated. No, there goes Enraged. Bob, I'm heartbroken, Bob. McFucker's gone. Enraged's gone. That's my favourite, sir. That's who I wanted to win. I got to make a new pick, Bob. I got to make a new pick, and I can't. I don't know. I don't know. Anyone but Rugged Rebel Leader. Well, Mr. DeVito, I don't know. I think I'm going to go with I'm going to go with ChrisHCollier right now. I'm going to go with the former boss. Alright, Bob, he has got Wiz out there on the ropes. So, I think you could be right, Bob. We could be. No, Wizzo's back in. Come on, Wizzo. Come on, Wizzo. I don't know. I don't know why I'm cheering Wizzo over Chris. I'm not really. Bob, this is too much for me, Bob. The excitement in here is absolutely intense, Mr. DeVito. And I can't believe that Ericpersonal is still in the ring. I did tell ya, and you even said it yourself, the guy's got a lot of heart. The guy's got a lot of fight. He's not going to give up easy. You got rugged Rebel Leader in there who is a warrior. He is a true time-tested battler, and he has done his work over many, many promotions. Rugged Rebel Leader is the real veteran in that ring now. So this, Bob, this is still anyone's game. Mr. DeVito, I can see Wiz is in control of ChrisHCollier here. He's throwing him outside and he's down. I don't know. Ericpersonal just... There goes ChrisHCollier. There goes my favorite. Okay. Okay. Now I got to make a new pick. Bob, I don't think it's worth making a pick, mate, because I don't think any of us... Like, unless... Yeah, go on. Make a pick now. One of us has got to get it right, haven't we? Okay, well, I'm going to go with a veteran, rugged Rebel Leader. Alright, well, I'll take Wiz. Let's go for it. Here we go. One of these two men are representative of the new YTWE 18 Plus Tag Team Champions. One of these men will hold that title in his hand with his tag team partner by his side. This is what it's all about. This is what this main event, this show has been all about. And it looks right now that Wiz Lives is going to walk out of here with that tag team championship. Well, I don't know. He's taking his time getting up, Mr. DeVito. Look at him. He's using the ropes. And that's a bad place to be. Too close to the ropes. Rugged Rebel Leader only got to come up behind him and push him over. Yeah, but Wiz, look, Wiz is up. He's back in control. He's taking out those legs. Yeah. Wiz isn't stupid. He's taking out those legs. But there is that experience of Rugged Rebel Leader. See? There you go. A wrestling move. Throws him over the ropes. He wasted a bit of time there though, Bob. He did. Oh, come on, Wiz. I don't want to see Wiz go out at this point, Bob. Rugged Rebel Leader in control though. And Wiz Lives with a shoulder block to get back in the ring. And now here comes Rugged Rebel Leader with an airplane spin. This is a smart move, Bob. Spin him round. Disorientate him. Put him back down. Drop him over those ropes. And Wiz Lives will not know where he is. But saying that, Bob, I think Wiz Lives is going to need a bit more than an airplane spin to disorientate him. And as he throws Rugged Rebel Leader, as Rugged Rebel Leader got it in him to stay in the ring this time, Bob. I'm not sure, Mr. DeVito. I'm not sure. No, he hasn't. No, we have got new tag team champions, Bob. New tag team champions. Let's go to break, Bob. Man, this was awesome. And there you have it, Bob. There are your new YTWE 18 Plus Tag Team Champions, Riley the Roofer and Wiz Lives, the Sheriffs. And man, what a formidable team they're going to be. It's going to be hard to take those titles away. You're absolutely right, Bob. Thanks for being a commentator with me tonight, Bob. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Tell your friends about YTWE 18+. Remember, watch the best, fuck the rest.